Hi everyone, it's Lehman with Lace Covered Skies, and today I'm going to be doing something that's very long overdue, and it's not going to nursing school, but it is unveiling my pressed flowers. I worked with pressed flowers a lot on my last set of journals, and then last year as well. Or maybe it's 2 years ago now, time flies. At that time, I had pressed one batch of flowers and they went such a long way. And after I started making those specimen cards, I kind of fell in love with pressing flowers. So I started pressing a lot of flowers. Flowers from outside in my little courtyard area. Flowers from any bought bouquets, and I even bought some really cheap flowers from the hardware store recently. They go on sale. I never knew that. They were on sale for like $2.99, $1.49 for flowers that you plant. So whenever I see those types of flowers, I go to whatever store it is and I buy some because they're much cheaper than a bouquet of flowers, but they also last so much longer if you have a green thumb, which I probably don't. But around the time that I was working on the specimen cards, I started pressing so many flowers, and this is just one book. I don't even know if I remember everything that I did in here. And they've been in here for a very long time. So I'm not very prepared today. I don't know where I'm going to put these, but let's just get into it and figure it out along the way. I have to be really careful because I know a lot of these pages have flowers in them. I'm thinking not in the beginning, so that's why I'm just kind of flipping through it like this. But let's just go to an obvious page with flowers. This is chamomile. There was a chamomile bouquet from Trader Joe's that was really cheap. So this is one of them. I dried it after it was on display for a while, like in a vase. And I'm sitting on the ground right now. This is kind of a new filming setup for me. I think these will look really great in a specimen card or something like that. Here's some more. Okay, I hope something inappropriate doesn't come up on these pages in the book, because it is a nursing book with anatomy and stuff, and you guys know how YouTube is these days. And I hope I can find all of these. So here's some more chamomile. Some of it is stuck to the page. Yeah, this is really stuck to the page. And I do not really know how to press flowers. These were just kind of thrown in here. Okay, here's this page again. Let me see if I can undo this. I feel like I need like a little spatula. So they're not really intact, but I think a whole bunch of them in one area could look really pretty. All right. Just gonna go through it little by little. I found this book at my local library a few years ago, before the pandemic, of course. And it was 25, well, all their books are 25 cents. So I figured this one would be great for pressing flowers, because it is huge. Literally, it's heavier than a doorstop, probably. Can't even imagine going to school and carrying this. Some more chamomile here. I'm just setting it aside now. I'll show you the pile afterwards. These chamomile flowers are probably pretty, like, wet because they're stuck to the page. I guess the center is kind of thick. This would be great to make chamomile tea too, like in a dehydrator. It's looking really pretty over here, where I'm just laying them down. All right, so this has some tissue. And you've seen these flowers before. I've used them before. They look so pretty on the tissue as well. All right, let's keep on going. More chamomile. I have so much of this that I think I'm gonna have to do something, some cover with dry chamomile. Here's another one. Okay, here's something different. Let's see if there's anything in these pages. These leaves are paper thin. So here the flower's not really the focus, but the leaves make it really pretty. Is it focusing? Okay, these are so delicate. I feel like I'm trying to flip a pancake or something. Okay. More chamomile. Okay, they all look really cool on the side here. I'm going to show you at the end. I feel like I need to turn them into specimen cards soon because they seem so delicate. here are some of these. Actually, I don't know if I can even. This turned out really pretty. And I do have an idea for another journal using lots of pressed flowers. I'm like on idea overload right now, and I'm not working fast enough. All right, let's set these to the side. Here's some more chamomile. I really should have brought a container or something because it's going to be a nightmare picking all these up. Okay, here's some bigger ones. This one looks a little bit scary. I do not like that texture right there. Not my favorite. So that's kind of a different one. Here's this one. That's pretty. This one too. This one maintained its color pretty well. This is a small rose. Roses do not do very well because they're so, or for what I do, I guess, they're so big. Okay, let me kind of backtrack to make sure I didn't miss anything. Some more chamomile right here. I'm just hoping I didn't miss any. Yeah, here's a little batch right here. Oh. Okay, that ripped the petal. So there's some of those. This is a very delicate business. And sometimes you just have to not be bothered by that, I guess. Like, I don't want to be super rough with it, of course, but I also don't want to be super too delicate where it just takes too long. Let me go ahead and show you everything that I've laid out here. It looks really pretty on this white background, vintage pillowcase. Okay, so a lot of the chamomile is on the side, but there's some right here. So I'm gonna take my camera down and pan it for you guys to see. Let me take it off of its charger and unentangle it. So that just looks super pretty, even on the paper like that. Another reason to save Amazon packaging. There's that little batch right there. And this is where it gets so pretty. Doesn't that just look like it's from a botanical book or something? And that's all the chamomile that I was pulling out. It looks so pretty. That literally looks like it could be from a botanical book. And then I have these over here. Let me just try to not destroy everything here. That looks really pretty too. I love it. Okay, I think this right here is just so pretty. But have you guys been pressing flowers? I love making specimen cards out of these, and I have a couple tutorials on how I do them. I will try to remember to link them down below, but you can be sure that I'm going to be turning all of these into something really pretty. I think I'm going to do a video on pressing the flowers. I have some that I need to press very soon, so I'm going to pull out the camera for that one. But let me know which one of these is your favorite. Like, what's your favorite look? Something kind of more naturey, because you can't really see the flowers here. Like, it doesn't look like a really pretty flower because the petals are kind of gone, but it looks just very down to earth, I guess. Do you like that kind of more bare look, or do you like a larger flower like this with more color and the leaves still intact? I like them all. It's just so pretty. But thank you so much for watching today. I hope you tune in soon again for my upcoming botanical journals, where we're going to be working with lots of pretty things like this. But thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, everyone.